Walmart pulls a cocaine Christmas sweater, patriotism is the theme of Christmas at the White House, and how to Christmas-proof your relationship. Today on 1, 2, 3, Jokes! Welcome everybody to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, a competitive comedy podcast where we read 3 stories from the news, tell 3 jokes about each story, and decide who has written the funniest joke. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leone.
I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Aaron Kraft.
And I'm guest Trevor Skies.
Our guest, Trevor Skies.
Hello.
Hi, Trevor.
Carly, our newsreader, not with us today. She is under the weather. And
6 feet under the weather.
Oh, damn.
Sure. That's a tradition we'll carry on.
Have to.
Pretending they're dead.
Yep.
Always a fun time. But Trevor Skies...
Dead for the holidays this year.
Trevor Skies is our guest. A good friend of ours. Been here many times.
He was on over a year ago. 2 years ago, he was on our last our Christmas episode, special episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Karaoke episode.
And
that was with Quentin Hill, yeah.
And of course, he was on our live show. He did some stand-up comedy for us, got the crowd livened up.
I had a good night. Had a great night that night.
It was
and that
good.
was episode 200 too, and I actually had to point out to Bob here that I was on episode 100 as well.
Exactly.
Surprisingly.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we're just going to have him on anniversaries and
I've locked
milestones.
myself in for the future cast. I've locked myself in now.
We keep you every Christmas, every 100 shows, and the other tradition is never letting you record in any one of our houses.
The switches that you guys are doing, I was just like, they're scrambling here. On the patio at Chiba Hut.
We are recording live at the
That's a plan D. That's a plan D.
of Chiba Hut.
Completely intentional. They invited us here.
CEO of Chiba Hut, if you're listening, we are open to sponsorships.
Well, you heard, Aaron. They wanted us here. So it's like, guys, we got to have you do a show here.
It is what I tell myself.
Trevor, you are a stand-up comic, of course. Do you also produce this week's
No, I don't produce it. I just do kind of like the social media for it on the night of the show, and I like the comics.
Yeah. As we all do.
Comedically timed into though, so it's usually pretty good.
Yeah. Let's talk about them instead of Trevor Skies. But we're certainly happy to have you here.
Yeah, we just had the last episode this week, so the show's gonna be now monthly at the Comedy Store Belly Room.
Right, over in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and I'll be there for those dates. I think it's like the first one's January 26th.
Awesome. Yeah, very cool. So if you're in the area, be sure to check that out. Also, friends of the show.
Trip.
Also, friends of the show, Michael Turner, Anwar Newton. So, funny stuff.
Very good show.
Yeah, they're usually good.
Yeah.
So, Trevor, do you have anything special going on for the holidays?
No, just trying to keep it together, you know.
Keep it together. Trying not to kill myself.
Try to find all the gifts, spend the most amount of money, and get that right love to money ratio for everyone I know.
Love to money.
It's always tough.
All right. And of course, that's the theme we're going with today. It's a special Christmas episode. So all these stories are going to be Christmas related and very festive, obviously.
The theme was patriotism.
Yeah.
That's a running theme throughout our show, every episode. But today we're going to have a little Christmas flair.
All right. And so how about we get into story number 1?
All right,
I'll go ahead and pull double duty today. Walmart apologizes for sweater featuring Santa with cocaine. Walmart has apologized for an adults-only Christmas sweater on its Canadian website.
Tell me a kid can't wear that.
Kid can wear anything bigger than him.
That's the law.
There's no rule that says a kid can't wear an adult sweater.
It's the Air Bud rule.
The website appeared to depict Santa with cocaine. The retailer pulled the holiday outfit along with several other risque seasonal sweaters Saturday after they caused a stir with social media users. The sweater showed Santa with 3 lines of a white substance along with the phrase, "Let it snow." We all know how snow works. It's white, powdery, and the best snow comes straight from South America, the description read. That's bad news for jolly old St. Nick, who lives far away in the North Pole. That's why Santa really likes to savor the moment when he gets his hands on some quality grade A Colombian snow. Other duds for the sale depicted Father Christmas in compromising situations, including with his pants off, roasting his chestnuts in front of a fireplace.
All right.
I got Aaron Kraft on that one.
That's funny.
These sweaters do not represent Walmart's values and have no place on our website, a spokesperson said. We apologize for any unintended offenses this may have caused.
Okay, Ricardo Leon, do you want to start us off?
My buzz is slowly dying, and my brain is totally frying. But as long as we have this blow, let's do blow, let's do blow, let's do blow.
All right.
Good use of rhyming blow with blow.
Yeah, that's a little technique nobody really seems to use. While the kids have visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads, Santa's got booger sugar plums on the brain.
Booger sugar.
Every year, Santa delivers presents around the world in one night. But we'll see how it goes this year without the cocaine.
Trevor Skies.
All right. Walmart employees have low wages, poor working conditions. Approximately 7% of the employees actually quit after the first year. And Walmart's going to apologize for a dope sweater. This is my impression of the CEO of Walmart doing an apology. Hello, I'm Skippy Walton, CEO of Walmart, and this sweater is wrong. And to make amends for it, we will have rollbacks on the fake orphan blood. Thank you for your time.
He has a cold.
Classic Coke curated the version of Santa we know best. Colombian Coke made him cool.
All right. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's getting so much done. Damn, that's some good shit.
And I'm going to scrap this joke for something I just thought of.
Okay.
I like it.
Say hello to my little friends.
Fuck, dude. God damn it. What was the other one? So I can cut that one out because I have a joke somewhere.
And so this year, Rudolph has to drive sober. We all know how he gets that red nose.
Oh, they're both on the same level.
I like those equally.
All right, let's see if this is better. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys have seen that shirt with it's a big pile of cocaine. How the fuck is Santa still that round?
So this is how Santa gets to every house in one night. It also explains the burnt hole in his septum. Burnt hole in his septum.
And a burn hole is a septum. All right. Say hello to my little friends.
Oh shit!
He's an elf.
Fortunately, for all the boys and girls around the world who were so good this year, Santa's elves are still on meth.
Right, and then let's see here. Cocaine's expensive. How does anyone at Walmart even know what it looks like? Walmart should apologize for selling meth sweaters.
Santa's doing 3 lines of meth?
I mean, he'll do anything. He's up for whatever. All right,
Try
that'll do it for the jokes in round 1. We're going to go to our resident judge, Aaron Kraft. How do the points shake out?
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys for not going with white Christmas jokes. I thought that was the extremely low-hanging fruits.
Yeah, we went for other obvious jokes.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
But no, I'm proud. I thought that was good. So
Thank you.
point to everybody for that. I didn't understand Jeremy's second one. Say hello to my little friends. Is each one of the lines of Coke a friend? Is that?
No, elves are his little friends.
Oh, the elves are little friends.
Yeah.
You didn't get it after my joke, which was the same?
The same with explanation?
Actually, no, I didn't. Get you.
Wouldn't it be like say hello to my little people? Is that what you have to say?
I don't know how it works up there.
The strongest performance came from Rick and Trevor. I really adored Rick's Let's Do Blow rendition, mostly because he sang it in key, but as Jeremy pointed out, he didn't rhyme the words very well.
I think you rhymed them exactly.
Let's do blow, let's do blow, let's do blow.
But I'm not going to knock you for that. I thought that was pretty good. So Rick landed 2 of the 3, but Trevor landed all 3. Dope sweater. Why is Santa still round? And meth sweaters. And I appreciate Trevor's point on the first joke. Like, we're offended. Our Walmart's going to pull this, but they're not going to address their other egregious issues.
They're a great company.
Powerful stuff.
So I'm going to give the first round barely to Trevor, but Rick was close.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, I like barely.
Is that a point to Trevor then?
well, it's a solid performance from Trevor, but Rick was a close second.
Barely
there.
less
Surprised
solid.
the only people here having mimosas at the table are in the lead.
Oh,
That's our
good
super
point.
juice.
All right, give me some.
Well, there it is.
All right, well, congratulations to our guest, Trevor Skies, winning the first round. We're going to go to our second round.
Patriotism is the theme of Christmas at the White House. Melania Trump is celebrating American patriotism at the White House this Christmas, incorporating red and blue into the traditional holiday green, adding a timeline of American design, innovation, and architecture, and studding a Christmas tree with her family's annual ornament, the American flag. It is with great... I guess I gotta do Donald Trump here.
Oh, great.
It is with great joy that our family welcomes you to the White House this holiday season as we celebrate the spirit of America.
President Donald Trump, the First Lady, and their son Barron say, oh, I guess I gotta impersonate all three of them.
Yes, you got to.
They say in their signed introduction to a souvenir book visitors receive as a holiday keepsake.
We hope you enjoy our tribute to the traditions, customs, and history that make our nation great.
One display features models of some of the nation's most famous landmarks, including Mount Rushmore, St. Louis's Gateway Arch, the Alamo, the Liberty Bell, and the Statue of Liberty, along with the Golden Gate Bridge and the Space Needle. Other White House decorations include gilded eagle Christmas tree toppers, mirrored stars, and red and blue ribbons, a tree dedicated to Gold Star families, and a gingerbread White House built from 200 pounds of gingerbread and slathered in 25 pounds of icing, 35 pounds of chocolate, complete with a staircase made of angel hair, fettuccine, and spaghetti. Yeah.
Delicious.
Bob, you want to start us off?
Sure. Very on brand for the White House to be against a combination of red, commies, and green, hippies, both of which are part of the rainbow, which is obviously a no-no. Jeremy, would you like to continue?
I can't find my paper for this.
That's a lot of paperwork there, my guy.
Oh, here we go.
Jeremy is going through his filing cabinet.
All right. As stipulated, President Trump will release the hold on Melania's bank account now that she has delivered the White House model made out of his favorite food groups.
Right. So here, the other themes that were almost selected were McDonald's, Russia, and Celebrity Apprentice, but Trump never breaks the rules of eeny, miny, miny, mo.
A Christmas as America.
Now that's a good Trump.
A Christmas as American is Melania Trump.
During the holiday season, the White House will be rechristened TGI Fridays.
Melania decorates with the skill that President Trump describes as simply unimpeachable.
Simply unimpeachable.
I'm actually just excited that the White House can agree on something besides caging children.
Something we can all get behind. Make America fruitcake again.
I was surprised by the response to that. There's so much Christmas shit at the White House, you'll need a gold toilet the size of Mount Rushmore to flush it all.
Incidentally, the spirit of America is the fourth ghost that visits Donald Trump every Christmas Eve.
Now, how come you guys are giving courtesy laughs to everybody else? But not me? That seems really unfair.
That's a bit arrogant to think that was a courtesy laugh for Jeremy.
I'm very observant.
I think they need it more than you, Bob. I think they need it more than you.
There is some depth to that one, you know?
No, it's not.
Well, anyway, personally, I love the patriotism theme, but this homeless vet I talked to strongly disagrees.
I don't like this joke. Trump is the traditional Russian gift, an orange. Because they give oranges out
Yeah.
in Russia.
Oh, that's not going to land.
That's not going to land.
Even after the explanation, that's weird.
All right, now that we all know that, do it again.
No.
Everybody should be doing their research as to the customs of other countries. All right, I think that'll do it for round two. We're going to go to Aaron Kraft. What'd you think?
I enjoyed your first joke, Bob, because you said rainbow no-no.
Okay.
I don't know, like it's something about the way that rolls off the tongue.
It's strange how easy and difficult you are to please.
But I listen to the response from everybody, and my opinion comes last, right? So, unfortunately, nobody really reacted to that joke, and
I liked it.
yeah, okay, we had one,
Sure.
and I like the verbiage, but you know,
Big verbiage guy.
sorry, bro. Trevor had a good one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo at the beginning. Everybody laughed. We all like that.
No need to dwell on it.
Thanks, guys.
Let's move on.
I thought Rick got the clever award though for the last joke about the traditional.
Oh, really?
Russian. Yeah.
What?
Because it's informative. I'm gonna go off what I thought were the best jokes on this round.
That's a good
Good place to
idea.
start. I like that.
And so, sorry. I really like Jeremy's simply unimpeachable, and then Rick's second joke, make U.S. fruit cake again. I thought that was funny.
I did not like that at all.
So this round, I'm going to swing Jeremy and Rick's way.
Okay.
So it's a tie.
All right,
So three-way tie.
congratulations. 1-1-1. That's
Totally
Jeremy.
undeserved on my part.
Okay, I'll just take your point.
Jeremy, Rick, Trevor tied at 1. We go into round 3.
How to Christmas proof your relationship. Easy things all couples should do. Christmas can be very romantic, and there's something very special about decorating the tree, ice skating, and dancing around to festive tunes with the person you love. But Sarah Davisian? I don't know. But Sarah,
Davisian.
a relationship expert. But Sarah Sumbitch, relationship expert, known as the divorce coach, believes there are certain things all couples need to do to Christmas proof their relationship. Christmas can be the inevitable melting pot for the increase in tensions and the magnifier of disputes in the family home, she says. It's a sad fact that when we do spend quality time with our partners, it puts pressure on any cracks in the relationship. Over the holiday, we're no longer distracted by the usual routine, so we have more time to focus on the relationship and how it's going.
That voice sounds like a sped up Donald Trump. It's like,
Another issue. You should hear a really sped up Donald Trump saying, Christmas don't be late.
it goes a little something like...
Yeah.
Jesus.
Another issue is spending time with extended family. The old jokes about the in-laws can become all too true if a few drinks and living under one roof all together. Couples often have different expectations of the Christmas holiday. If one sees it as a chance to put up their feet and the other is left to entertain the kids or cook for everyone, it can cause arguments. On top of all that, it's the season for parties and drinking, and if your relationship is already on the rocks, it can sadly be a trigger for infidelity. All these festive period pressures can That's gross. Crazy.
Give me some Midol. I got some period pressures.
I don't think it's too festive. All these
But
pressures.
it's red.
If it's green, go to the hospital.
All these pressures can reach a crescendo, what I call a switch flicking moment.
Oh. That's what you do after the period.
That's all you can do during the period sometimes. When something tips the balance and you decide you just can't do this anymore. January is established as a landmark month for divorce filings. And anyways, here are the tips she shares for Christmas proofing your relationship. 1. Don't let problems fester. 2. Set aside some time to discuss what you want from the holidays and how you see it working. Number 3. Agree to a financial budget for the Christmas period in advance and stick to it.
So much pressure.
Number 4. Make a conscious decision to stay calm and keep spirits up over Christmas. Number 5. Do your best to get along with the in-laws and extended family. Number 6. Keep the love alive. And number 7. Don't take things too seriously.
All right, Jeremy, do you want to start us off?
Sure, I'll just keep that list going. Christmas relationship tip number 8. Let her go home no matter how cold it is outside.
All right, now before I get into the jokes, can we talk about the type of reporter that uses absolutes to describe handling a relationship correctly? I mean, I don't. What are these cunts congressional? Sorry, PC. What are these like credentials.
You almost got
is
there.
she even in a relationship, or does Zoe 4 say, yeah, I Twitter stalked her, I actually really did look into this, and all she does is look into the royal family. It's all she's obsessed with is the royal family. Dude, she probably has like 5 cats. Anyway, joke number 1. Let's see here. Kwanzaa proofing is so less popular.
Number one Number one way to hold together a relationship during the holidays: keep your whore of a wife away from those damned elves in the workshop. Just getting tag team by millions of elves.
Yeah.
Millions.
Hey, I have a question. In the editing of this, can I get a bleep on cunt just to be funny, and also that one too? Just to be funny, just to make it seem like you got censored.
Came
What
down
do
on
you
us.
say?
How about I won't bleep out cunt, but I'll bleep out the word you said after. I'll bleep out so
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds like you said something.
That's way funnier. That's way funnier. I like that.
What could that even be?
You're right. That checks out.
I think we're missing the most obvious way to avoid stress this Christmas. Convert to Islam. Right, Aaron?
Yeah.
That was a test. Get them, boys.
Assalamu alaikum.
I'll just
That rests my engine.
tip number 9. I'm contemplating switching the order here. No, I'll just do it.
You going to go number 10 instead?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Tip number 9. Don't surprise your partner with a new car on Christmas morning. That's a major financial decision you should have consulted them on.
Isn't that in the story?
No.
Oh, sorry. Edit that out.
I'll bleep it.
Isn't that in the bleep?
All right. Anyway, this joke's for my fellow nerds. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. All right, so I don't like Christmas proofing my relationship. The math never checks out.
Trevor Skies has set his papers down.
I believe I killed it.
Hold on. Carry the 3 divided by 2. Yeah, you killed it.
Nice.
She got half the tree in the divorce, and my jingle bells in a jar.
The article mentions... I'm sorry, I guess we're laughing. It turns out we did like that. The article mentions that the seasonal parties and drinking can be a trigger for infidelity, but the real culprit is that special mistletoe that you fuck under. We'll wait for the plane. Is that your turn, Jeremy?
Yeah. And finally, tip number 10 to Christmas proof your relationship: be Jewish. Yeah, I thought about switching it up earlier.
Yeah, that's why I started out Kwanzaa first, because I was like,
Islam.
Did you
somebody's
have
gonna-
Islam first
Yeah.
and then you
No.
switched to Judaism?
It was Jewish the whole time.
Once again, a Cardisoli laugh higher than mine.
No,
So-
that was why I started off Kwanzaa. I was like, somebody's gonna definitely step on this joke if I don't start with this one.
It was Jewish the whole time.
I loved Christmas proofing my romantic relationships so much that this year I decided to apply it to all of my relationships. I'm gonna save so much money. I don't even celebrate Christmas now.
Thank God.
I think you relationship proofed your Christmas.
Millionaire.
Nobody was even talking about that.
A kiss under the mistletoe.
Kiss underwear.
A kiss under the mistletoe is a surefire way to let sparks fly this holiday season.
A little too much Christmas spirit.
It's also a surefire way to end up in divorce court if she isn't your wife. All right.
Not the first half of that joke, so strong.
I'm not going to take relationship advice from someone called the divorce coach. Come back when you're a 10th degree marriage master.
Oh, good point.
The divorce coach, doesn't that mean they have had to play the game first?
She's like,
She's gonna take half of your money, Rocky. She's gonna get the house, Rocky.
Oh, yeah, by the way, can I say one of the other ones that I had that it didn't make the cut?
absolutely.
Yeah,
It was,
go ahead.
if your career is relationships, then your partner can threaten to divorce you and ruin your career. Oh, you want to be in the relationship game, hun? Well, I'm going to divorce you. How would that feel? Do you really believe you now?
Yeah, he's got a lot of power.
You got a lot of power there.
All right, a lot to consider for
It's not
round
fair
three.
that it's you love me. He's like, I know, but like I want to get my way.
Aaron Kraft, we need a winner.
What a thoughtful adventure through the other religions this time of year. You know, we had Trevor's Kwanzaa proofing, Bob converting to Islam.
I think
and-
you converted to
Yeah,
Islam.
I did, yeah. And Jeremy's be Jewish. So that,
Jeremy B. Jewish. You know how Jeremy B.
What is this, the 80s, where Jeremy's Jewish?
it's very culturally inclusive, guys.
Was it now?
I'm proud of you again. However, first leg, it was the Kwanzaa proofing joke that landed hardest. So that first leg goes to Trevor. Second leg, Bob emerges finally with the special mistletoe.
Finally, a joke that doesn't suck.
You know what? I'm going to say it. I don't like this episode.
It's my favorite episode.
Though both Jeremy's and Rick's, Jeremy said something about don't buy a car. Oh yeah, no, because that's very unthoughtful, isn't
Very
it?
unthoughtful.
Yeah, thoughtless.
Yeah.
What a
Or
horrible thing.
thoughtless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What'd you say?
What?
Yeah, I agree.
And Jingle Bells in a Jar. I liked it, but nobody else.
Nobody else liked it.
Oh, and then Trevor's math never checks out. Is that because you're single? I didn't really understand the.
Oh, because the Christmas proof in the math never checks out. Well, in math or like in calc, they'll have what you call a proof. I mean, have you seen Good Will Hunting? That's like half that movie is like proofing shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still don't get it.
My favorite
Yeah.
Christmas movie.
I know it says it was from a nerds. It's like because I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
you did say
silence.
that. You did say that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get silence here.
All right.
With all these jocks in the room.
You did qualify that
It's
before.
a high level of math. We all maybe not have seen those numbers before.
Should I have understood this? Like, is it just me?
No, I didn't.
All right, let me help you out, Aaron.
If it-
You're
yeah.
not giving him a point on that because you're asking so many questions.
Yeah. No. Okay. No. Because if it was actually funny, but it's just me that didn't get it, I'm not going to dock him for that. Right. That'd
Well,
be mean.
it's a proof is something in math, so that's
Right.
why I was like, the math never checks out, and I was just like, oh, I'm so clever, but no one's gonna laugh at me.
No, it's a good shot though. You know.
Never was.
So it all comes down to this last leg, and I got to say, I think Trevor did get the biggest laugh
thank
there.
you.
I don't even celebrate Christmas. It was you're hanging on there by a thread, but when you said that, everybody reacted. That was funny. So Trevor, you win the game.
Oh, nice, cool.
All right, congratulations, Trevor Skies.
I just want to say a shout out to Jesus, to God. Does everyone else do that too when they win?
Every time.
Everyone to the letter. Just thanks Jesus after the
Everyone
show.
Disneyland.
Joseph never gets enough credit, bro.
Yeah, even when they don't win, they thank Jesus.
Well, he really didn't do anything in that situation, I guess.
Didn't he, though? Didn't he? Well, usually we go to Carly Kastner for some burning questions, but what do we do now?
Yeah, she's got like a virus, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. She's
She's
sick,
got,
or is that like just she's hungover from Friday night partying?
She said something
About the flu.
From Friday night partying.
Dude, she doesn't like cheap, but that's what it's about.
Yeah, she's straight edge. She doesn't like the connotation.
She heard mimosas were going to be here.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be around that.
Oh, that kind of energy. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Let that be a warning to everybody out there. Get your flu shot, especially if you are a sickly, weak newsreader on a podcast.
Yikes.
I didn't even think she's Jewish. That's why she's not here for this episode. It's always the obvious answer.
By the way, I work in the pharmacy, and flu shots last year were like the success rate was 12%. That's what they told us. The
Ooh.
flu shot success rate was 12%. I was like,
Oh, wow.
I was like, if I came home with a 12% on my math test, like, you got a 12% success, you know, and they're like, no, you failed.
You got to get this every year. Does anybody have any burning questions?
Aaron,
Aaron
let's throw it to
Kraft?
you.
What, me? Huh?
Yeah, you're the default here.
What do you guys want for Christmas this year?
Ooh.
Stupid question from Aaron Kraft.
I like
Okay.
it.
Stupid question. You should know by now. We've been dropping hints all year.
Guy acts like he doesn't know me.
I want a new car.
What kind of car?
Yeah, let's go into it.
Whatever you spend money on.
All right, how about this?
The
Fine.
correct answer, by the way, is Tesla. Tesla was the correct answer.
Yes. Yesla. To the Tesla.
I'm going to answer Aaron's question by answering a totally different question, which is if you guys go Black Friday shopping, do you ever buy stuff just for yourself because it's like on sale?
Yeah, I do, actually.
that.
Yeah.
And this year I bought the Emerald Lagasse Power 360 fryer oven
Power 3. Okay, so that's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words.
I like how you're just like, I want to get a car, and then you're like, you go really deep into this like fryer.
I don't know what kind of color I want.
360 fryer.
It was on sale at Kohl's. And I got it. I got it.
So 360, does that mean it just cooks everything?
They do like a rotisserie, a chicken in there.
You
And
put
it's
some
like
shit
an
in, you
air
spin it.
fryer,
Yeah.
and it's an oven, and it's a dehydrator. And
This is
I'm
gonna go down as one of the greatest Christmas stories.
Yeah, I'm sure that's kind of stuff that 5-in-1 like makers like this,
Yeah.
like those pressure cookers and stuff like that. The Ninja was one I've been seeing a lot like in advertising.
I'm gonna make so many banana chips, guys.
Well, you seem really excited about this thing.
So
you
excited.
have used it,
Uh-huh.
and it's
So far, I've only used it on its reheat setting for leftovers, and it works great. Better than a microwave.
and if Emerald Lagasse could hear this, he'd be like, "Come on, man." Yeah,
He'd shoot himself.
he'd be like Bam because he's touched in the head and he doesn't say anything else anymore.
You'd be like, damn.
Is he the guy in Futurama that they based the chef off of?
Yeah.
Emerald or whatever. Yeah.
Eslo?
I don't know the name. I was trying to think
can't
of it.
remember. But okay, so it's a thumbs up on the crazy machine that'll reheat your
If
leftovers.
you need leftovers warmed up, bam. 360.
You gotta kick it up a notch.
Rotisserie your leftovers.
All right, I think that'll do it for the show.
Nobody else had a Christmas wish?
I got
a
none.
Christmas
I just want everyone to be at peace and just don't kill yourself during the holidays. That feeling comes up, bury it, and just keep talking to people.
Wait till the spring when the
serious.
weather's nice.
yeah, wait for the
Trevor.
flowers to bloom.
It'll be a nice dichotomy there. Trevor Skies, do you have anything to plug?
Yeah, I mean, other than like the first This Week Sucks is gonna be on the 26th of January. I myself have nothing coming up because it is the holidays, and that's when everyone tries to spend time with their families if they even like them. So that's all I
Or
got
if they
going on.
don't.
Yeah, or if they don't.
Yeah. All right. Well, obviously, you can find us online anywhere that you find podcasts. At 123 Jokes Podcast on Twitter, and we're everywhere.
Yeah, and also
We're easy to find.
Also go to trevorskies.com if you want to get into comedy in Arizona. I've got all the open mics listed if you want to go check them out.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good work.
And of course, Aaron Kraft provides the music for this show. You can find his stuff on SoundCloud,
Yeah, if you like the music or the intro, the new intro.
which is music.
Yes, check out my SoundCloud page, Captain Lovecraft, CAPT_LOVEKRAFT. Come check it out. Give me a couple likes. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
All right. And I think that should do it for the show.
All right. I'm
I'm Ricardo Leon.
I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Aaron Kraft.
I'm Hootie Pie.
Late appearance by Hootie Pie.
Christmas wish come true.
He was supposed to be here an hour ago. I'm sorry, we'll have to cut it off there, Hootie Pie.
This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes.